Welcome back to the Little Piece of Heart Kitchen. Kathleen Hart here. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my all-time, highly requested salad dressings. This is a blue cheese dressing. I did a vinaigrette a couple weeks ago. This is actually just straight up blue cheese, creamy, what you want to dip wings in, have on a salad, put next to anything buffalo. And I'm going to show you how to make it here. It's so simple, but the ingredients are all low carb. So it's perfect for when you want to make your own salad dressing or, show off to your friends and family that you can create something so simply, but they're never going to know because it tastes better than any bottled dressing that you will find. Take a look at the ingredients. It's not a lot at all this time. The base is going to be mayonnaise, some half and half or heavy cream, whatever one you have. Both work fine. Some sour cream. And then of course we have blue cheese, and then for the flavoring we're going to do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and then some salt and pepper. So as you guys can see, super simple, and all I'm going to do is take a medium-sized container like this. This container is great because I can mix everything in here, put a lid on this, and then also pop this into the fridge because we're going to want to mix everything together and then let it sit for a while because that's when you're going to get the best flavors from it. And it'll also thicken up a little bit. So let's go in with our mayo. And of course, this is just for, my recipe for one batch of this, but you can certainly double this, triple this, and it will, the measurements do not change. So that's a good thing too. In with my mayo. Today I'm using heavy cream, but you can use half and half as well. And then lastly, in with our sour cream. This combination, I feel like it just yields for the best dressing. And I want to get all of this out. Great. I'm not going to add the blue cheese in yet. I'm going to do my black pepper right in. And it may seem like a lot, but don't worry, it will be phenomenal. And then lastly, for the wet ingredients, I'm going to go in with some Worcestershire sauce. Now this gives such great flavor. I love this stuff. It just is amazing. And it's like, who would want to recreate this at home when it's already bottled up like this? So what we're going to do now is give this a good stir, and then once everything is thoroughly combined, that's when we'll just fold in our blue cheese. Now this might seem a little bit loose, and it's okay, that's fine. Once it sits in the fridge, all the flavors are going to marry, they're going to intensify, and this whole mixture is going to get nice and thick. If you think it's too thick, always add a little bit more of the wet, which would be either your half and half or your heavy cream, until you get your desired thickness. But I wouldn't do that until you let this sit in the fridge for just about an hour, because then you'll find out exactly how thick or wet it actually is. So I would do that first, and then if you feel like it's a little too thick for me, add a little bit more half and half or heavy cream, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so look how gorgeous this looks. It actually looks like a bottled dressing, but it's totally not. This is homemade. So the last thing I'm going to do is put in, actually second to last thing I'm going to do is fold in my blue cheese crumbles. Then I'm going to taste it really quickly, and then if it needs some extra salt, I'm going to add some. The Worcestershire is a little bit salty, so can the blue cheese, can be sometimes depending upon the brand that you buy. So I don't like to over salt everything. So I want to keep those chunks pretty big. And by all means, add as much blue cheese or as little. It's all up to preference. That's just, gonna flavor this. All right, so I'm just gonna taste this now, like I said, for seasoning, for salt. It already tastes good, but trust me, it might taste a little bland. This has to sit in the fridge for at least an hour before you're going to serve it or, eat it with something. So I am gonna go in with a little bit of salt. Okay, give this one last mix. And then what I'm going to do, pop a lid on this, put it in my fridge for just about an hour because I want it to, I really want the flavors to intensify so that I can come back here, taste it for you, and just let you know how amazing it is. So meet me back here in just about an hour. All right, guys, we're back. And as I was telling you, please be patient and wait the hour because the magic happens within that hour. So now that we're here, keep it in the fridge for a couple days, although it will not last that long. But in the meantime, you can start serving this up. So I just want you to take a look here. It got nice and thick. And like I said, if you feel like it's not, if it's not thin enough for you, if you're going to be actually putting on a salad and you want it a little bit thinned out, add a little bit of half and half or heavy cream, just like a tablespoon at a time. That will thin it out. So So let's go. And, you know, I have no shame. I'll eat salad dressing out of a container. And I will do this for you guys because it's so good and I love blue cheese. So I got a nice chunk of blue cheese here. I'm going in. Perfect. Better than a bottle. Hands down. There's no crap in this, which is my theme in life. I don't want crap in this. I don't want crap in my life. Keep it positive. Keep it happy. This is a winner. You bring this along with your wings, along with, you know, you can even use it as a dip for vegetables, which it's just phenomenal. Whip up some of this afternoon. In an hour, you will have a homemade blue cheese dressing that you can use all week long. Go to the link below. That'll be to my blog post where I already have the recipe waiting for you guys. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, check out all my other videos, and subscribe to me so that you don't miss a thing. So I'll see you guys next time. Happy cooking.